The automotive industry is going to change the world as you know it in the next 10 years. Don't believe me? 8% of all of the vehicles that are on the road currently are electric vehicles with some form of autonomy, whether that is um, Super Cruise that you can go on the expressway and it does lane assist and it does braking, whether that's Tesla's autopilot, whether it is whatever form of autonomous vehicle it is. There's 8% of them on the roads already. And in the next 5 years, it is predicted that it'll be up to 12% of all the vehicles that are on the road. 22% of all new vehicle sales are electric vehicles and autonomous vehicles. All right, there's just some statistics really quick. You can go fact check me if you want. Go watch my other video where I drop some sources. Anyway, that is going to change the world as you know it. So, I just want to get into my opinions as a mechanic really quick and also just as a person, like, yes, I work on cars for a living, but I'm still just a human. I'm still just a dad. I'm a husband. I drive to work just like everybody else. My cars break down just like everybody else, so like it's going to change my life just as much as it's going to change everybody else's life. So what does that mean? Well, I don't think we're going to be at the point where like we're just totally getting rid of combustion vehicles for at least like 50 years. So I don't think you have to worry about that yet. However, certain states have already started phasing out the sales of them. It's illegal to sell a new combustion engine. It's illegal to develop a new combustion engine. I don't know exactly what states it are, so I'm not going to drop some misinformation there. But uh, like it's coming. There's a really, really heavy legislative push to switch to electric vehicles. There's a really, really heavy monetary push from all the big tech giant companies that are trying to make electric vehicles and autonomous vehicles. So it's coming, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, with the rise of AI and how smart and intelligent and powerful that tool is coming. It is just going to be two forces that mesh together and work together. And that's pretty much what's happening already. So how's that going to change for me as a mechanic, or how's it going to change for the new mechanic that's coming into this field? What should you be prepared for? What should you be learning? Well, really, you got to learn the basics. You got to learn everything is a nut and bolts. Everything on your car, no matter what part it is, it's all nuts and bolts, maybe a wire. And like if you boil it down to that simple of work, then it's really like a lot less daunting of a task for one, and for two, it's true. It's all just nuts and bolts. You just got to figure out which ones you got to take off and how they come off. So once you learn that basics and you get the confidence of being able to work on just about everything, you can really choose whatever specialty you want in the mechanic field. So for me, my specialty right now, I'm working on race cars. I work on performance engines. I work on performance vehicles. It's a ton of fun. I love it. I think long term, I want to either be full-time engine builder or full-time like diagnostics electronics. So either way that I go, there's going to be a market for it. There's always going to be a street racing and a drag racing scene. So there's always going to need to be mechanics for that. And as far as electrical, I mean, everything's going to electrical. So if you focus on electrical, you focus in programming, you focus in artificial intelligence and learning the basis of it, learning how it works with programming, and you learn them complex systems, well, for one, you're never going to be out of a job. For two, you're going to be very, very highly paid. And for three, you're going to be in high demand. So it's going to be like you set the terms of your job versus your employer sets the term. Because if they don't, I mean, everybody's going to want to hire you because you have those skills. So your job isn't going to change that much. I think that you're going to have to adapt, and the mechanics and the people that don't adapt and that don't change with the times, they're going to get left behind, and it's going to be a tough wake up call for them, because the world isn't going to change for them. They're going to have to change for the world. And the future is coming. This technology is coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it. So how do we learn how to live with it, and B, how do we learn how to thrive with it? That should be the question you're asking yourself, is how do we learn how to use this to make our lives better versus let this make our life worse? So think about that question. Drop your answers in the comments. If you made it this far, please drop me a subscribe. Please drop me a follow. Please drop me a like. Share this video out to your friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Catch you on the next one.